Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the morning devotional. It's Tuesday morning. I hope you're having a great week. I want to read quickly to you out of one of my all-time favorite verses in Scripture, Isaiah 41:13, which says, "For I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of you by the right hand and says to you, 'Do not fear, I will help you.'" I want to talk about that. Gosh, we could talk about this verse all day. There is so much in there. I'm going to try to do this in another 2.5 minutes. Break it down in three parts. For I am the Lord your God who takes you by the right hand. The phrase right hand is mentioned in Scripture many, many, many times. And the reason for that is that because when God takes us by the right hand, He takes us out of a position of honor and respect, and in fact love for us. If you think about the position to the right, all the way back to ancient and biblical times, the position to the right is one of honor. If there's a state dinner at the White House, where is the guest of honor seated? He or she is seated at the right, to the right of the host. What is Jesus' position in heaven? The Bible tells us He is seated at the right hand of the Father. So to be taken to the right from the right is God's way of showing His love and respect and honor for us. Um, Next phrase: do not be afraid. Oh my goodness! Is so much of what's wrong with society today is that we have. How did this happen? We have become a fear-based society, not thinking independently, not thinking rationally, not thinking on our own, but somehow having been brainwashed and thinking out of fear, and it is destroying us as a society. We can see it on the news every day. In fact, I dare say, with our own religion, and what a shame this is that so many of us grew up being fear motivated to believe. And I can't think of a greater tragedy than that. Our faith is not about fear. Our faith is not about fear. And we are not to live that way, and we are not to be motivated to believe out of some fear. We are greatly loved. Yes, we are to respect and we are to revere. But there is nothing about fear in this, and I can talk about that all day. Finally, He says, "I will help you." Isn't it great that we can know we always have an advocate? We always have a loving Father who is not against us, but is for us. I don't know about you. I certainly need that help every day. I've seen it ever present in my life, stronger than ever over the last 6 months, and it has just been something to see. Guys, uh, if you enjoy this, I hope you'll carry it with you through the day. Maybe share it with a friend. Our YouTube channel is growing. You might consider subscribing to that. It would be a big help. I appreciate you guys watching and listening, and I hope you have a great week. Until tomorrow morning, onward.